Kermit the Frog. Okay, so here we are, back at it again with Kermit the Frog. So, we need... how's the best? What's my first? Because, like, that's... You can technically do that. Okay. This may take a bit, to save. The save seems hard. Okay, so... Game plan is... Okay. Okay. How's life been for everyone? How are the wife and kids? How is everything? Yada yada yada. Okay, so then with this, you can let go of shift because you don't need to keep your double jump. Okay, this may not actually be that bad. Let's save. I was gonna record this like 15 minutes ago, and then YouTube was like, hey, fun fact. I'm like, what? It's like, did you know that there was a little Friday Night Funkin' update? And I'm like, shit, man. I knew like the game was, I heard that the game was still being worked on. I didn't know there was like another fucking like week added or some shit. I'll try it out. Why the fuck not? I didn't even end up beating like the 3 songs that were added. I don't know. At the current moment, I'm not sure what is it about the game. It may honestly just be me, but the game kind of felt like shit to play. I don't know. It also doesn't help that I had to play it on Newgrounds, and every single time, because like my keyboard has like the right and up arrow key right next to page down, and every single time I accidentally fucking pressed it, it put the whole page down. I couldn't see shit. So, that was annoying me. Okay, so then you want to wall jump off that and not hit the ceiling. Hit that. No, but like... Oh, right before you're about to hold shift again so you have your double jump back when you go and do it. Okay, that was actually almost a save right there. I don't know. I feel like I would have enjoyed the update had it not take 3 years to come out for like another like little thing for the game. I don't know. Like, there's a little interest in him. I guess this is the video where I talk about Friday Night Funkin' for like 5 minutes, but like, hey. So I can go into like depth about my thoughts on that game and everything. Like, something with that game, at least in my opinion, and it's just the games in general, is I've learned over my years of being a gamer. Shut up. Over my years of playing games, though, is that I don't really much care for like mods and shit in games. I don't know. Like, I've never really cared much for modded Minecraft. Like, I've never... Like, Friday Night Funkin' mods. Like, it's cool that like, dedicated people and shit. I just think that, like, watching them online, I'm just like... two things always come to note for me with Friday Night Funkin' mods. One, the gameplay for it seems usually terrible. Or it's just like, They try to make it overly hard and shit, and it's just like, whatever. And two, I guess this is a big thing for a rhythm game. The music, I mean, it's subjective, granted, but I always think, like, fucking Friday Night Funkin' mod music and shit always sounds like shit. And, like, I didn't even think that, like, I don't know. Maybe just not my style of music. I didn't even enjoy the new songs that were added in the update, so whatever. Maybe I'm just depressed. Maybe I don't know. I got problems. And Friday Night Funkin' apparently is one of them. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird thing to be complaining about, I feel like, but whatever. It's like, because overall, it's just a bunch of, like, passionate fans about a game and stuff. I don't know, I've just never really cared much for modded stuff in games. Like, the only game I guess I care about it with, like, I have mods for Left 4 Dead that, like, replace, like, character models, and, like, I've played, like, modded maps for Left 4 Dead, and some of those are actually pretty good. And, like, I play Orange Juice, 100% Orange Juice, whoever the fuck the title screen says. And I don't know. I forgot to press shift again. But that was actually almost just it, right there. If I pressed shift again, that would have been the save. Once I obviously fuck up the final jump. Okay, so like, I play Lethal Company, I'll be honest, I don't really care for a lot of the mods with it. Like, they have, like, modded moons and shit, and a lot of them just end up kind of being, like, I don't know. Like, what, like, there's some cool ones, don't get me wrong. There's cool mods for every game, I feel like. It's just that I don't know, I think I have problems. I hate change. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. How did I bonk my fucking head? Oh, I don't think I bonked my head. That was almost it again. Alright, this save's actually a lot of fun, honestly. I've been putting it off for a bit because, you know, busy with life. Don't want to spend time on shit like this, I guess. I don't know. I think it's fun, though. I guess I say, like, I just realized the irony in what I've said. Where I'm like, man, I fucking hate mods and shit for games while I've been playing fucking guy fan games for the better part of a decade. So, I've just realized the whole, I don't know. I never really cared much for Undertale fan games and stuff. There's a couple of good ones. As I said, there's always good ones. And I don't want to, like, discredit, like, people's hard work and, like, passion and shit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, so it's been a bit. We're back in business, I feel like, actually, with recording, and I just gotta now motivate myself to do it. I've honestly been wanting to fucking record this for like 3 days now, and I just finally got around to it now. Probably because every time I was actually, like, going to fucking record it, every night that I was gonna do it, I always got sidetracked with, like, talking to other people and stuff, just having a good old time in life. And then, like, I'll say, oh, I'll do it afterwards, and I'm, like, too tired to want to do it. But, like, as the years have gone on, I've stopped, like, not enjoying, but I stopped wanting to, like, record shit with, like, other people in the call. I don't know. Like, if you go back to, like, a few years ago with fucking videos, you'll see it's just like, yeah, I just sometimes have people in calls just when I play games, and now I'm just like, I don't know. Yeah, that's a hard jump. I'm shocked I got that the first 3 times I got there. I guess I want to, like... I guess I'll use this time right now to brainstorm shit. Like, we got... What do I need to get done still for college? What do I have left to do this semester? I need to put finishing touches and make sure I'm ready for a presentation on Tuesday. It is currently Saturday, fucking 12:30 in the morning. I need to... write 2 papers, and I have a final project due on the 10th. Which that's actually probably going to take up the most of my time, because that shit sucks. You fucking dumbass! I'm disappointed in myself. Yeah. So I got a week to finish up all my assignments, pretty much, tops. Was a little stressed, but whatever. I'll definitely get it done. I honestly may dedicate my time tomorrow to just getting as much of the project as physically can being done. Because, like, the project just involves me, for lack of a better word, just kind of bullshitting stuff. But, like, I gotta, like, make, like, 5 different maps. Because apparently, for some fucking reason, my major requires me to fucking use this, to learn this mapping software, and I don't fucking know, man. Honestly, I really don't know why. For me, it makes no fucking sense, but whatever. It's a requirement. I gotta do it, I guess. So, fucking, yeah. I've already made 1 out of the 5 maps for it. I need to make, like... I need to make 4 more. I need to work on, like, a PowerPoint, like, detailing stuff in it, which sucks. And I don't see myself getting a very good grade on that, which is also not good, because that's a lot of, I don't know. It's a lot of... So it's worth a lot. I think it's worth 30% of the grade. If I had a fucking nickel for every time the final thing in these classes were worth 30% of the grade this semester, I'd have 3 nickels. And I've taken 4 classes. Like, I have... But going to my classes I'm just completely done with. Like, no more work for. I'm just waiting back for grades on that. I just did a final presentation on Tuesday, which is worth 30% of the grade. Genuinely, probably the most stressed I've... No, it's tied for the most stressed I've been for a presentation I had to do myself. Not myself, but in a group. Because last semester I also had a fucking final presentation worth 30%. I did good on it, but like, I don't know, this one was way more professional. Like, I had to be dressed business casual. Which involved me having to wear, like, fucking, like, more, dressy pants and, like, a fucking polo and shit. Not really, like, too crazy, mind you, but, like, having to wear, like, fucking pants like that on the day where it was as hot as it was kind of miserable. And I had to make sure all my shit was memorized. Or not memorized, but, like, you have to talk for X amount of time. Your whole group has to talk for 20 minutes. Fucking... I don't know, one person in the group talked for 1 minute, and half of that person's talking was, so yeah, yeah. I'm just like, oh, really? Like, we practiced this, like, a few days beforehand. You were told, I didn't say shit, because I don't tell people how to improve, because I don't know how to improve myself, but the other people in the group gave you advice on what to do to make yours, like, better and, like, actually, like, a thing. And you just, like, the day of, you're like, yeah, I decided to do none of that. Like, fuck you, man. Yeah, I knew I was gonna fuck that up. I got stressed for that final part. Whatever. Not stressed. I just panicked. I wasn't stressed, mind you, but... Yeah, it's been an interesting few weeks. I'm just sort of tired. School and fucking home shit have been just taxing on the brain, so I'm glad to be back to doing stuff like this. Even if at times it is not the, I am just doing the same shit over and over again, pretty much. Like, you get to a new save, you spend, like, at least 20 minutes on it, sometimes upwards of hours. You finally beat the save, and then you do the next save, where it's the same thing. In a way, when I describe it like that, video games kind of just suck, huh? You just waste time doing one thing until you finally do it, then you waste time doing the next thing. I'm a fucking boomer. No. Overall, I am just happy to be doing this right now. Because this shit to me is a lot more fun. At least the current moment. Than all that school bullshit. And I am not dead. That's a recovery right there. You hear about that sometimes in the news of people recovering. Oh, that's slick. Okay, nice. Shit. Not even 20 minutes and we beat the save. Good. That's fun save. Now, this, on the other hand, looks kind of fucked up. I've been eyeballing this for a while. Plan is, go here, use this to refresh your double jump here. On the edge of that, jump up here, go down, jump around that, jump here, and up there. And then, I don't know. Hopefully that's the whole save, because this actually seems like a really fucking hard jump. like a hard-ass maneuver to do. I don't know, maybe it won't actually be that bad, but it probably will be bad. Yeah, that's not a thing that gives you back your double jump. This one is, but the second one's not. But yeah, game-wise, I've been playing some games recently. Been having a good old time. Been getting back into games that I haven't really played for months, and been playing new games. Been playing Satisfactory lately. That game's pretty fun. Spent over an hour making a conveyor belt so we can make labels. That was a pain in the ass. Played a game called Outcore, was it? Yeah, Outcore. That game's pretty good, going for 100% it currently in my own free time. There's some like no-hit boss achievements in it, so there'll probably be a video about that sometime this month. Because I think it's fun. This jump's fucked. All right. I don't know. Found out that there's a desert bus game on Steam with achievements. Looked up the achievements for it and realized that if I ever play this game, I should be put on a watch list or put into like an asylum or something. Because you already know desert. I feel like everyone now knows what desert bus is. I guess maybe for the uninitiated, desert bus is fucking literally just driving a bus on a straight road for fucking 8 hours from Tucson to Las Vegas. Actually, 8-hour game, no breaks and shit. And there's a version of it on Steam. And one of the achievements is drive the circumference of the world, and apparently that achievement takes like in-game driving, like actually like consistently driving, not like start the game, put your car into gear, and then just walk away for 500 hours. It's actually a 500-hour achievement. I'm just like, bruh. And like I have a website where you can see like how many people on this website have gotten it done, and you can see their hours, and I have like it says like 150 people have completed that game, and I look, and only like 3, maybe 4 of the people have done it legit, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ. It's actually like, I think like the worst part about that is that my brain's like, I should do it. No! Don't! I've downloaded the game. I have downloaded the game. I put it in my Steam library. That does not affect the achievement stats. Trust me, I know this stuff. But the moment I get the first achievement, it is on my permanent record. So I'm just like, if I ever start up that game, so help me God, I don't know. My brain's just like, do it. Like, I act on impulse a lot of time. I gotta be honest, and that's an impulsive thing again. Yeah, do it. Yeah. I'm like, no, no. Why? It's the same part of my brain's like, yeah, go for 100%, like fucking Payday 2 or something like that. A game that's like 1,200 achievements. No, I don't want to do that, but my brain's like, it'd be funny. Make content out of it. Like, I could barely finish normal ass fucking video. I could barely finish this game. I played this game for about 32 hours over the course of 6 months. Not even, 8 months. You really fucking expect me to put 500 hours into driving a bus in a straight line? I say that like, oh yeah, Liquid fucking doesn't play game. Liquid wouldn't spend much time on games, and he looks at some games he has on Steam, like fucking Destiny 2, and realizes that he has like 2 months worth of playtime in the game over the course of like not even 3 years of playing it. And you're like, okay, maybe I have a problem. There's so many games that just have like achievements that make you sit and go, now why would you do this? Like, I've been around the block. I've been playing games on like Xbox for years. Like I used to, before I like just only used PC, I played Xbox, and I like getting achievements on that. And there's always been just some achievements that just make you just wonder why. Like, you play a goddamn game, alright? You play... Like, there's some games that's just like, oh, you boot it up and you get 5,000 achievements. You're like, okay. Awesome. And then there's others that are just like, you need to... Whatever crazy fucking achievements are there in games. Now that I'm like sitting here thinking about it, I'm drawing blanks, which is stupid. Any game that like requires you to like idle your computer for like an extended period of time is already a shitty achievement. Like Stanley Parable, like that's a funny haha game, and the achievements are meant to be like jokes and shit, like satire on achievements and stuff in a way. But at what point does it just become like, I don't know, you're not, it's like, at what point does the joke become like, it stopped becoming a joke? I don't know, like, joke goes too far. Like, we got Stanley Parable, the original version, which has 2 achievements in it that are fucking stupid. One of them is play the game for an entire duration of a fucking Tuesday. And by the way, I like to get my achievements legit. Like, if an achievement is impossible or involves waiting, I do it, because I'm a fucking, like, psycho, I guess. Of course, it's not the end of the save. Okay. I wish. This would be a nice place for a save, honestly, but... Of course not. Oh, this seems... Those red arrows are actually really hard to see. Fucking hell. Okay. Ooh, this actually kind of sucks. And of course I fuck up the first jump. Oh, that's not really what you like to see. But okay, that makes sense for this game's difficulty. Okay, so... For the same way, Stanley Parable, you see him for playing the game for an entire duration of a Tuesday. Which, by the way, I've 100% the original Stanley Parable legit, alright? And it's like, okay. Play for entire duration of a Tuesday. That achievement took me 2 tries to get because my computer fucking blue screened. Not blue screened. The game fucking crashed 5 hours in the first time. And then, so you get that, and there's an achievement for not playing the game for 5 years. But yes, I've done it legit. It's like, haha, it's funny. Okay, then then there's a remake announced. And I go... And I knew exactly what they were gonna fucking do the moment I heard there was a remake announced. Or like a... whatever the fuck they call it. Ultra Deluxe. I knew... they're gonna double down on that fucking achievement and make it worse. And they did! Because not only do they have the entire Tuesday achievement again, they have it not played for 10 years! And it's just like... why? Like, actual... It's funny, but like, I hate you for doing it. You know? Whatever games have fucking stupid achievements. Gary's Mod comes to mind with, like, some awful achievements. Like, we got one that's just borderline impossible, now I think it is, or just straight up impossible, not even borderline. Or just play on a server with the real Gary. He doesn't play anymore as far as I'm aware. I don't think he's been on it like 8 years or something like that. And the other is have the game, like, actually, like, playtime of the game, not Steam playtime, like, in servers and shit, have a year's worth of playtime. And it's just like, bruh. Like, you... Why? It's just, I don't know. I love also, let's talk about Valve, and how Valve is a pretty major offender of bad Steam achievements. There is, off the top of my head, like 3 Valve games, I mean technically 2 now, but that the achievements for it that are just like either like bugged or like extremely circumstantial, where you just go, why did you even do this? Like, we got fucking TF2 has an achievement for have a video, like a TF2 video of yours have over 100,000 views. And it's just like, okay, that's fucked up. Oh, and also the achievement is bugged because the software that connects to YouTube with that doesn't work anymore. So that's great. Those achievements are, you know, still in the game. Like, I think they've been bugged for, like, at least, like, half a decade. Probably more, honestly. They're still in the game. Whatever. Like, Left 4 Dead has shit where it's like, play with free player weekends and play with people who got the game for free during fucking Christmas of 2013. And you're like, why? Explain to me what part of you sat down and was like, yeah, this is a great idea for an achievement. Like, there's no guarantee that the fucking free play weekend will ever come back. And I don't even know how to go about getting the holiday 2013 achievement. I think if you have to just message someone who got it at the time and be like, hey, do you want to do a whole ass campaign of Left 4 Dead real quick? Where they probably have done numerous for these and shit. It's like, there's people I know you could ask, actually, I think. So I say I don't know how it works. I do know how it works. I'm a liar, a cheat, a hack, a fraud. I know how shit works. don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat the save tonight. Fuck. I don't want to upload just a video of one save for progress. It's like an hour long and be like, ha. Instead, I'll upload a video that's an hour with at least 2 or 3 saves worth of progress and go, haha. But I don't know. Oh yeah, and then CS:GO, before that got changed to CS2 and now only has one achievement, which is play the game. Had several achievements for years where it's just like, yeah, play 100 games on these maps, and those maps just don't exist anymore. It's just like, okay. Great game. Like, there's a lot of games. Like, another one of those idling for many hours achievements is like, this is like cool, like, first-person, like, parkour platforming speedrun game that I played that was really fun and had, like, some good-ass achievements to it. It was really challenging shit, a lot of fun, and I finished the game in, like, 17 hours, and then the final achievement is play the game, have in-game play time of 66 hours, and I just go, like, okay, I guess I'm fucking idling my goddamn computer for 2 days, and oh, the power supply broke. Awesome. Like, the power supply, because of achievements like that and shit, have, like, my old one, like, broke down, and, like, when I didn't use my computer for, a few days, it just would not turn back on. So, yeah. Moral of the story is, I'm part of the most oppressed minority achievement hunters. I should probably get back to I wanna maker achievement shit. It's just that, I don't know. Also pretty grindy game, honestly. This is actually fucked up to do, by the way. Can I get past the first jump there? That'd be cool. No, okay. Of course not. Mad 'cause bad and all that shit, I know. I just realized this is kind of like my own mini podcast in sorts, where I'm just by myself ranting about random bullshit. Speaking of, I'm in my own podcast. It's called the Garbinks Podcast. It's on the channel Garbinks. I know, we're really cool. Why don't you go check it out if you enjoy me and maybe some other people who are not me. If you're interested. I don't know how. Fucking hell, man. I guess I'll use this to brainstorm shit. I think this Monday I was going to start streaming again. We'll see. And I got this hot sauce that shares the same name as the channel. And I've been meaning to, like, do something with it for a while. I think I bought it like 2 months ago now. I'm like, oh, it could be something funny, and just, I don't do it. So, that being said, I want to do something on it with like a stream, like some sort of like dumb challenge thing. Like, I want to play like Guy Remastered. I haven't played that game. I played the original Guy many a time, but I haven't played Remastered. I'm like, oh, I want to do that on like either medium or hard difficulty, and like every like 50 to 100 deaths or so, I do like, I have a little bit of hot sauce. I don't know, one of those types of challenge things. And I go, I want to do that, but I don't know how interesting that would be. Or even if that's like how to gauge deaths and stuff for the game. I haven't played, like, Original Guy, like, through that whole game. I haven't played it in, like, 6 years. Right? Yeah, actually, I think I'm right about that. I think last time I played Guy was for, like, the fucking K2 Savage Mountain bullshit that I swear I'm gonna get done eventually. Streams come back, I'll get it done. Your Honor. I don't know. I think I am just gonna upload this video with not much progress. Just sort of as a, like, where I talk about shit, spit some ideas, see what people think, if people have anything to think at all, or even watch that far in the video, because it's 40 minutes into a video where I've hardly made any progress. You know the drill. I think I am just gonna do that. I think we'll play for a few more minutes and then be done. I am gonna start streaming soon again, so if that hot sauce game idea thing is something of interest, let me know. Or if there's any better ideas for it, also let me know. I am just very curious. I want to do something with it, because it's just been fucking sitting around for 2 months. I hope I get, like, botulism or something from it. So I haven't even tried it. I don't even know if it tastes good. I don't even know if, like, I'm gonna die if I have it. I don't know. But yeah, so plans are... my goals for this month are to go back to streaming, beat this game, actually beat this game this month, for real this time. There's no jokes. There's no, like, oh, I'm gonna do it, and then I don't actually fucking do it. Anything else that's my goal? I don't know, maybe get that fucking video I've been that, like, Meat Boy Challenge video thing out for, like, a fucking, I've been talking about it for a few months. Actually out and done with, so I can stop fucking talking about it and thinking about it. So we got a lot to do. I hope I can get it done. Yeah. Thanks for watching, I guess. Sorry I didn't finish the second save, but I'm just, you know. I don't know. Next video, this next video will come out when the area is beat. Okay, how about that? Alright, cool. See ya.